Many things have changed. Our location has changed. This is the third place that I've been.
Of course, we were in the church downtown Springfield for many, many years. When I was 11 years old, we had a revival. Reverend Lloyd Garland was our pastor then, and we had a revival. So anyway, my cousin Virginia Lancaster and I both accepted the Lord and joined the church during that revival and were baptized. So I have been a member since I was 11 years old.
My fondest memories is when we walked inside the church and we sat down and we'd been praying very hard for God to show us the right church. And we'd gotten lots of advice, but we'd gone over all of that and we prayed very hard, and we had gone maybe 2 times. And the second time we sat down, Wendell looked at me and said, "This is the church." And I said, "You're kidding." He said, "No, this is the church."
Each place has been a step forward, and where we could minister to more people.
And, John Waller was pastor. I'm pretty sure he's the one that advised them to buy this, I think it was 30 acres up here. And it belonged to the Kiefers, who is Margie Sullivan's family.
There again, I have good memories of the property because as a grandchild, this was Grandpa's.
Now, years later, when Brother Jeff was pastor then, somebody started talking about we really needed to build and move out of town and build out here. Well, of course, there was pros and cons about that. So then they decided that we would, I don't remember if they took a poll or what, but anyway, we couldn't really decide. So Brother Jeff said, well, we will just pray about it for a year. We don't have to do anything now, we just pray about it for a year.
Well, I don't really know how we felt. I just remember that we were praying very hard and that Brother Jeff was a very cautious person. He was very patient and he didn't mind the wait. And we didn't mind the wait either. Wendell and I believe in waiting on the Lord. He's proven to us that if we move before He does, it's the wrong move. So we were happy to wait.
And that was the best thing that ever happened, because at that time I thought, well, there's no way that we need to move from Springfield. We didn't have any parking hardly. And I thought, well, the Methodists don't have much parking and Lutheran don't have hardly any. So I thought, well, I don't know why we can't stay here. But after that year of thinking about it and praying about it, then there was no opposition, I don't believe at all. We were ready to come out here and build.
When they approached my mother and her 4 sisters about buying the property, they told them that yes, they would sell it to the church, but it had one stipulation, that no building could be erected until the land was paid for. They felt and had been advised that that was something that they should put in the contract. And the land was paid for before the first shovel was turned.
We have done, the Lord has been so good when you stop and think all the buildings we have since and everything's paid for. So the Lord's really been good and He's answered our prayers. And it's been wonderful to be back here for 40 years, I think it is now. Yeah.
We will be here until the truth is not preached from the pulpit. And so we've been here since that time. I assume over 30 years, I'm not really sure.